Hello there, Aries. How are you today? Welcome if you are new here. Now, this is a timeless reading, so please trust that your intuition brought you here because there is a message for you in today's reading. All right, whatever that may be, whatever may be weighing very heavily in your heart right now, you were brought here by your intuition for the messages that will come forward. All right, so here we go. Bottom of the deck is... wow, the Seven of Wands. So you may be establishing some boundaries right now around you. You may also feel a sense of defensiveness. Something is kind of getting you to the point where it's like, you know, you're having to stand your ground, and not just that, but having to really, really defend your stance on something, kind of stand up for yourself. So that's always a good thing, okay? All right, so that is the overall energy that's going on here. Sorry, I'm moving things around because I didn't realize that we're partly off the screen here. All right, here we go. First energy, wow, you've got the Ace of Wands. So yeah, definitely matches with the Seven of Wands here. So if you're getting new inspiration, a spark of new ideas, something like that, something is kind of like you're getting that aha moment as far as creativity. Here you go. If you've got something new on your mind that you want to start or pursue, you've got it right here. This is really good for you. Now, the Justice card here tells me that yeah, I mean, everything in your life, if things seem a little bit hectic right now, or if a little bit turbulent, I'm getting a sense that maybe some of you have had to deal with any kind of chaos, of course, which is, you know, part of the issue here with the Seven of Wands here. With the Seven of Wands, oftentimes people are obviously in opposition against you, right? And so understand that the Justice card here is all about bringing balance into your life. So whatever it is, this new inspiration that you're getting, that you may be having to defend yourself, you know, for, you know, whatever that new idea that you're getting, then, you know, trust that the universe is going to balance things out as long as you are coming to it from a really pure intention. Right? And we always want karmic energy to work in our favor. And the only way it works in our favor is if we are coming at it from a good place, from a heart base, rather than going in there, you know, clandestinely or nefariously, something like that. We always want to be in a place of purity, of good intention. So otherwise, these things don't work out in your favor. So always come at it from your highest and best self. All right, the Fool. So definitely, I mean, look at these two cards here. Something new is going on here. And now that you know, you've turned the page in your next chapter, into your next journey here, whatever it is that you're pursuing, might be a new job, might be a new relationship, might be a new business, something like that. You're getting that spark of hope, spark of idea. And like I said, as long as you are putting out the good karmic energy, everything is going to work out in your favor. You've got great new beginnings here. And then look at this. You've got the Queen of Wands, which is my glow up card in all of my readings. Whenever I see the Queen of Wands, oftentimes it's just someone coming into their own, coming into your level of confidence. Now, the thing here about you, Aries, is you're already naturally bold and independent, very courageous, also likely very confident. So this is just you kind of coming in and just really owning it, owning the situation. Like, well, this is your card, and the Queen of Wands is your card. But what I'm trying to really say here is that you are coming in just in your most authentic, most bold, most take charge kind of energy. I mean, it's playing out beautifully here because whatever it is that you've gone through in the past, you've turned that page, you're moving into something really new. And the fact that you've got the Queen of Wands here, which is the Aries card, it represents, well, really Mars, but I like to also say Aries, is that this is your reading. This is your reading. This is your time to shine. I love this because whatever it is that you have set your focus on, whatever it is that you are attracting is going to come right to you. Because you are kind of in that really bold, very fiery energy, right? You are coming in as yourself. I love it. Yeah, whatever it is that you are really focusing in on, this new spark of idea here, this new beginning that you're starting, you're really going to be focusing so much of your time, energy, and attention into it, and it's going to all work out in your favor here. These three cards here, it's very auspicious for you. It's going to work out in your favor. Like I said, the biggest hang up is if you are coming in an inauthentic way, those things always come right back to you. So make sure you show up your truest and your best heart-based self. Wow. You are all about creating stability and structure in your life, independence, celebration. See here, you've got wands. I mean, wands, 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 wands. Okay, so lots of fiery energy here. So it's really calling out, you know, in favor of your sign, because I mean, you are really, this is your focus right now, is creating this stability around you, stability in your life, and you're going to get it, because look, you're putting in the work. And as long as you put in the work and you're coming in as your most authentic self, everything is going to work out in your favor here. Okay, Aries, so don't fear anything. Not that you would, but so far, this half of your reading, the very front part of your reading, looks really good. Looks really good. This, to me, tells me just establish that boundary, but don't go in there and, you know, really, you don't need to go in there and drop down to anybody's level. It's just about you making a stance, whatever it is that this new idea is bringing, this new passion is bringing. Create that boundary, put your foot down, and then move forward, right? Because the Queen of Wands looks outward into the future, is not dwelling on the past. Look at that transformation. I love it, because this goes hand in hand with the Fool card. This Death card tells me that you have or are still undergoing this major transformation in your life, and it's going to work out in your favor. And here in the past, something new came in, and now you're really growing into it, and you're accepting all of the transformations that are coming your way. Wow, look at that. Lots of passion here. So this is Sagittarius, but still a fire card here. Lots of wands. Again, lots and lots of wands. So you, not only are you starting something new and taking this new inspired, this little spark that's coming at you, look at that. You're going to get things done. You're charging forward, and you have no problems really attacking this thing so that it really does work in your favor. So universe here, because you've got so much fire going on here, Aries, universe is saying balance. Create balance, moderation in your life. Don't go too fast that you're missing and making hasty moves, making mistakes, things like that. Slow down. Be like the Eight of Pentacles here. I think you know deep down inside, once you get going on an idea, whatever it is that sparked your interest, you go and you charge at it, right? Because you are so bold. So universe is saying, slow it down a little bit, right? Enjoy the process. Trust in divine timing. Don't rush anything. I know that you want things to kind of move along, and you're kind of you know, tired of, you know, this transition, this transformational stage. But universe says, you know what, everything has divine timing. Just trust that we're working our magic behind the scenes, and it's going to work out in your favor. Just be patient. Show a little bit of patience. You may have someone coming towards you that is very loving, very nurturing. This could be, you know, like someone who is just a little bit on the sensitive side. This is a Cancer card. This is Cancer Moon. So these people, they're very emotional. So just be, you know, and of course, this is your opposite, right? Because this is water, and you're very fiery. So just be aware that you've got this. If this is your energy here, of course, this is your energy. But what's happening here is that your fiery energy with their emotional, their water sign here, it might create a little bit of a conflict. So just be aware that if you are coming together with someone who is incredibly sensitive, your fiery, very forward, very passionate quality may be a little bit much for them. So just be aware, because I don't want you to have any kind of conflict. I want things to be very smooth sailing for you. I want that for all of my signs, right? Now you've got the Hermit card here that's going to, again, remind you to slow down. Right? The Hermit is not about rushing things. It's about really gaining perspective and gaining wisdom. So with all of this heavy fire wand card here in this, in your sign here, or in your reading here in the middle, as well as up here, you've got these two cards here that are a little bit on the slower, more calm side. And you've also got this major arcana here to kind of remind you to just slow it down a little bit. Okay? Everything in moderation. The Hermit card, you're going to have to be forced to go in within yourself, really gain a different perspective, gain that wisdom, be patient. Okay, patient, patient. And again, look at this line here. Interesting, because I'm getting this sense that you're tired of this transformation. You're ready to go, get going. But look, you've got right above it, patience, patience. Okay, nothing here above you is all about rushing. And the nice thing is you've got this line of major arcana cards. And again, the bottom line here is gaining wisdom and trusting in divine timing, trusting in divine purpose. And then look what you've got. As long as you take the route and allow yourself to change, don't rush things. It's okay to have that passion, but don't rush things. Allow it to naturally happen here. Let the love in that's coming into your life right here. Enjoy the love that's coming into your life, because look, you've got celebration, you've got coming together of family, and then this could be a card of marriage or even of a relationship that's moving to another level. If that's what you are here for, is a relationship reading, look at what you got here in the top card. Lots of love, nurturing, wisdom. You know, this is aged knowledge. This isn't like, you know, wet behind the ears. This is like the sage, the person who knows all, right? So this is about that kind of very spiritual union. I love that for you. Okay, so if you are here for that, that looks really good on that aspect. Now, if this is about like a new business venture, same thing. It looks really good. You've got new beginnings. You're going to have a lot of passion here, but don't go too fast, right? You got to weigh all of the odds. Be very patient with the growth of your business or the growth of this skill that you are harnessing. If you're starting a new job, for example, be very patient. Pour a lot of love into it, a lot of passion, and everything is going to work out in your favor. Look at that planning. You are standing at a crossroads. This is like the Two of Wands, another wand card. Ready to expand your horizons. Take time to evaluate your options and make a plan. With focus and determination, you can set the foundation for success. The future is in your hands. Choose with purpose. Yeah, so again, another card here that's telling you slow it down a little bit. Don't go too fast. So whatever your future plans are, take that time. Enjoy the process. Awakening. Wow. Unexpected changes are shaking your foundation, clearing the way for growth. Though it feels chaotic, this is an opportunity to rebuild stronger. Trust that this awakening will bring clarity and deeper alignment with your purpose. So this is your Tower card. And usually I love to see that the Tower card will appear with the Death card, because it is all about transformation. It's the Tower coming down and you rebuilding it back up. So it's transformative, right? So here's the thing. Remember that Tower moments happen for you. It's not against you. It's not happening to you. It's happening for you, because it's an awakening. It is a chance for you to really see what you're made of. There's a lesson here behind any kind of upheaval. The reason why you're having to start something new and also to transform here is because there's something here that's supposed to, you know, allow you to discover your truest self. So that's why you've got this alignment right here. This is about you discovering your truest self and trusting in your divine protection. Defense. Wow. You may face, this is the Seven of Wands. So Aries, if you are seeing the same card more than once, then pay attention. Defense. You may face opposition or challenges, but you have this strength to stand your ground. Trust in your abilities and protect what you've built. With resilience and focus, you can overcome obstacles and rise above. All right, so there's definitely something here that you're going to have to really defend or stand your ground on. That's okay, as long as it's coming from a good place, as long as you don't stay here in this negative state where you're constantly fighting everybody. This is about you establishing that boundary and not budging, and then moving forward and really working on whatever it is that you're focused on, whatever it is that you're mastering here. In the bottom of the deck, celebration. So a time of joy and accomplishment has arrived. Celebrate your achievements and share this moment with loved ones. This milestone marks stability and harmony. Honor the progress you've made and the connections that uplift you. This is the Four of Wands. Four of Wands and Seven of Wands have repeated themselves, so pay attention. There's something here. It's going to work out in your favor. There's going to be big celebration of milestones here, as long as you make the right decisions. And the way you make the right decisions is making sure that you're coming in as your most authentic self and coming in heart-based. Send out that positive energy so it comes right back to you. Okay, Aries, thank you so much for being here. I love you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Talk to you soon. Love you. Bye.